Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please do let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now, guys. If you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please do let me know. Guys, if you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know, guys. And those who are writing present, sir, you guys know that that is not required. You guys are actually wasting your time. Let me tell you something very interesting. Those students who write present, sir, in the live chat, we actually don't give them certificates. Do you know the reason behind it? Students who write present, sir, in the live chat, we don't give them certificates. You know the reason behind it? It's very simple because they were writing present, sir. They were not paying attention in the class. So it's not just filling up the attendance that is required for getting a certificate. Were you learning in the class? Were you paying attention in the class? That is also very important. That is how we describe a student. Okay, yes, this student we need to give them the certificate. So if you are writing present, sir, while I'm teaching, while I'm explaining things to you, then you are not actually paying any attention in the class. So you don't actually deserve the certificates. So if you're writing present, sir, please make sure to, like, you guys realize this right now itself, that you are not going to get any certificates of this boot camp. So if you're writing present, sir, in the live chat, you are not going to get any certificates from our end. So make sure at the end of the boot camp, I don't want anybody coming to me and saying, sir, I had given 100% attendance, I had come to every single class, still I didn't get any certificates, because you are an idiot. Because you are an idiot at the end of the day. You are not listening in the class itself. So you don't actually deserve the certificates. See, there are still people like Khushi, Vansh, right? Tushar Comedy Channel. These are comedy people itself. They don't listen. See, still they are not listening right now as well. So they are not going to get the certificates. Okay. Okay. So the next thing that is there is, guys, what are we going to do in our today's class? Today we are going to start directly with HTML. Our aim is to learn a little bit of HTML, a little bit of CSS, a little bit of JavaScript, and then while doing the project, we will learn the advanced topics that are there. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. We'll do a little bit of HTML, a little bit of CSS, and a little bit of JavaScript. So that basic, ekdam basic knowledge we are able to have, so that we are able to proceed further with the particular like project. And inside the project, we are going to focus upon our particular like advanced topics itself. Okay. Okay, so let's get started, guys. Right over here, shall we start with the today's class, guys? Please let me know. Shall we start the today's class, guys? Please let me know. Shall we start? Okay, great. So let me share my screen with you guys first. Okay, like I had previously said to you guys as well, I'm not going to repeat this again and again. So I'm just going to tell you guys once more. Listen to me very carefully. Not everybody coming to this boot camp is privileged enough to have a computer, to have a laptop, or something like that. Not everybody is that privileged. Okay. So you guys need to understand, but that should not bar them from learning. That should not bar them from creating projects, from learning coding. Okay, so the way that I'm going to teach the entirety of the bootcamp, including the project, is going to be through a website called as Code Sandbox or Repellent. Okay, I will explain that to you guys later on itself. Now, this website basically provides you an online coding platform. Okay, so even if you are having a mobile phone, a smart TV, a particular tablet, any device or a laptop or a desktop as well. In all these cases, any device that can open up the Chrome browser or any browser right over there, you can actually make the entire project. You can actually do the entire coding right over there itself. The best part about these websites will be that whatever project that we are going to create, so if you are making it directly in your computer, then you cannot share it with your friends. It's not as if like, oh, see, this is my Amazon project. Just open this link and you will be able to see the Amazon clone that I've created. No, you can't do that. But through the software that I'm going to show to you guys, you don't have to download anything, guys. Don't worry about it. So through what we are going to do, you can share the link of your project with anybody throughout the entire world, and they will directly be able to see your project as well. Again, reminding you guys, not everybody is privileged enough to have a laptop or a desktop. So please keep that in mind. Okay. That's all that I can say for right now. Okay. Will that be fine with everybody? Please let me know. Uh, is that fine, guys? Please let me know. Bro, I'm in bench period. What should I do? Learn new technologies as soon as possible. Learn new things, learn new technologies. Focus upon creating more projects, because when you're benched, you don't have any experience right over there. And talk to your friends who are not benched. Talk to people who are not benched. What projects they are working upon, what technologies they are working upon, and just like, so that in the future when you are having any interviews or something, you can actually fake it. Okay, so basically I always tell people who are benched, fake it till you make it. Okay, just tell that, yeah, I was working on that particular project, and explain everything. So but for that you need to have in-depth knowledge about the project. So for that you will have to talk to your friends, you'll have to learn things from them. If you are not a people pleaser, you will have face a lot of different problems. Okay, so guys, we are going to use the website. Okay, one more thing, guys, one more thing. Okay, let's stop right over here. Do not code along with me. The best way of learning coding is, like, see, that is the worst way of learning coding. First of all, what you guys actually do, you guys will open up a course, you guys will open up a video, you guys will open up your coding environment, you will watch right over here, you will code right over here. In this particular way, there are two things that are simultaneously happening. First, whatever you are seeing and coding right over there, right, you're not actually learning anything. You're not focusing upon what the person is teaching. You're going to miss out on a lot of different things. First, lack of knowledge will be there within you because you missed out on a lot of different things itself. Secondly, when you do this, you watch, you code, you watch, you code, then you are actually, whatever knowledge that you're gaining is actually being gained in the temporary part of your brain, temporary memory of your brain itself. It is not going to be permanent. You're going to eventually forget it in 1 day, 2 day, or a week itself. You're not going to remember it. This is what happens with most of the people. The correct way of learning is first watching the entirety of the bullshit that a person wants to teach you. Okay, maybe I'm teaching good, maybe I'm not teaching good. Okay, but nevertheless, watch the entire thing. Do not code along with me. If you want to take down notes, you can definitely do that. You don't have to worry about it, guys. You can definitely do that right over here. But after the class, you have to go back. Whatever notes that you have created, whatever you are able to remember, that you have to use to code. If you are able to do that, then whatever you will be coding, whatever you will be creating, you will remember that for the your lifetime. You will remember that for your lifetime itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Sir, please on subtitles. I don't have a fucking subtitle itself. I am not going to do that. Okay, it costs a lot, and this live class is not recording that I can put subtitles. Okay, so always remember this, guys. Even if you're doing any course in the future, you are learning from any kind of live classes like boot camps itself or something like that, always follow this. It is my guarantee, if you follow this, that you will be able to remember everything for a very long period of time, and you will actually become very good software engineers. Okay. Okay, so let's get started, guys. So let me just open up. So just search for Replit, Replit. Okay, as you are able to see, I've searched it right over here. Replit, Replit. Replit, guys. I will just open up Replit right over here. Once you open up Replit, you can log into the platform. If you have not created an account, just sign up. Okay, it's free. Okay, you don't have to pay shit for it. Even I'm using the free account itself. I've already created my account. I've logged in right over here. So this is a free account, guys. Even I don't have, like, I'm not going to spend money on this shit. It gives almost all the features that I need for free. So don't pay for these stuff. Okay, it has a lot of features that you can use directly for free itself. It's a very good platform, very easy. Okay, so once we have opened up the platform itself, just click on this plus button right over here. Okay, just click on this plus button. Are you guys able to see the plus button, guys, on my screen? Screen not clear. Okay, somebody is saying screen is not clear. So for those, do you guys remember Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants? Okay, somebody saying like screen is not clear. To help those fuckers out. Okay, Patrick, Patrick, USA House, SpongeBob. So this is where Patrick used to live, guys. Okay, under a fucking rock. Okay. So for those people who have been living like Patrick for the past, I don't know how many years of their life, and they don't know how to operate YouTube right over there. So let me help you guys out. Okay, I'm very kind in that particular way itself. Okay, so all those Patricks, on your YouTube, the video that you are watching, on the top right corner, there will be a gear like icon or three dots itself. Click on that and change your video quality to 720p. That should be more than sufficient for you guys to see the screen clearly. If you're still not able to see the screen clearly and you have glasses like me, you are a double battery like me itself, then take out your glasses, clean the glasses properly itself. Maybe you have some grease or dirt in your glass. Okay, if you're still not able to see it, maybe your screen of your like device is not clean. Clean that up. You're still not able to see things clearly, get a fucking doctor. Okay, get a doctor to see your eyes itself and correct it. So that is all that I can say. If you're still not able to see it, just close your phone and just go to sleep. Okay, you don't. That is all that I can say. Okay, so as you are able to see this particular plus button, just click on that particular plus button itself, and then select HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, guys. Select HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So once you select that, this is the template that we are selecting. So it will create an online environment for us where we will be able to code. Okay. This fucker, I don't like these type of people. Aditya Patel, I'm giving you the last warning right over here. If you're not focused upon the class and you are here going behind girls, I don't like these type of people in my class. I'll fucking remove you from the class itself. Bear that in mind. And remember this, I have your details of which college you are from as well if you have registered for this boot camp. I'll send an inquiry to your college. Is this the kind of people? What are your parents teaching you? She. Very bad, guys. Very bad. Okay, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript will create this REPL right over here, guys. Okay, and that is how we are going to get this particular environment built for us. Now, when you code, what happens, guys? Your code actually get processed on your PC, and you see the results for that. Okay, code does not exist in air. Please try to understand this. It's not as if, oh, that is a line of hello world going right over there in Java. No, that does not happen, right? Code requires a device to run on. That on that particular device, it runs right over there and it gives you a result. Now, I don't have a device. I don't have, like, I just have a mobile phone or something like that. I don't want to use my own computer's resources to actually run my code. So what I do is I go to websites like Replit. Okay. So what does Replit do for you? It provides you this website. Guys, this is just a website like Netflix. Like Netflix, you are having millions of movies and TV series, right? Those movies and TV series are not on your device. Are those particular movies and TV series on all those millions of movies and TV series are stored on your phone? No, it is stored somewhere else. You are streaming it from right over there. In this similar way itself, with this particular website, you are coding right over here, but actually the code is being run on some other website, some other computer itself. It is being streamed from right over there. You can think about it in such a way. Okay, so here you are having three different files: the .html file, the .javascript file, and the .css file, guys. We'll remove everything from right over here. We'll start with the utmost scratch, guys. Okay, I will close the files. We are first going to learn HTML, and this is your website, guys. This is your website right over here. I can open this up in a new particular tab as well. So right over here, there is a button on the top right corner which has an arrow pointing outwards. Okay, so I can just click on that and we'll open up the website right over here. Right now, there is no HTML code, so the website is completely blank. Completely blank right over here. Now, if you guys remember, HTML, what was HTML, guys? It was a markup language. You guys remember it from yesterday, right? You guys remember it from yesterday? HTML, or a markup language, just like emojis. So emojis, you have fucking emojis right over there that you use to increase the amount of knowledge being transferred, right? But what about HTML? What do we have in HTML to increase the amount of knowledge being transferred? The answer are tags. Okay, TAGS, tags. Okay, not the tags that are stuck on your fucking pants when you buy them. Okay, these are different kind of tags that we are going to learn right now. Now, every tag has a particular meaning behind it. Okay, every tag is different as well. That is the reason why there are different tags, right? I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so the most basic tag right over here is to tell. Okay, what is markup language? Oh fuck, man, sure. Pura Ramayan khatam ho gaya, and then Muhammad is asking who is Ram. Like, I can't explain, man. You need to cope up with the class. I can't do this. We go back to tomorrow's class. Yesterday we had already taught, like we have already taught you guys what is markup language. If you missed the class, that is not my fault. Okay, I've made you guys understand that. Okay, so the first thing that is there is the most basic tag inside of HTML is to tell this particular website what it contains, to tell this file what it contains. So what does this file contain, guys? What do you think? It's very simple to think about it, guys. What does this particular file contain, guys? Please do let me know. What does this particular file contain, guys? Please do let me know. HTML code. Very good, guys. Simple, right? This particular file contains HTML code. So we need to use an HTML tag to tell this file, to tell our website that this contains HTML code. Are you guys able to understand this? Like, this is shit. Okay, this logic is shit, but this is how it is. Okay, we need to use a tag that tells our website that whatever is present in between these two tags is the HTML code. Now, for that, it is the very simple HTML tag, guys. Okay, you create a tag by doing HTML. Okay, and this is called as the opening and the closing tag, guys. So this is called as the opening tag. This is called as the closing tag, guys. Okay, now that is the syntax for these tags. You can keep it as capital letters, small letters, it does not matter at all. Okay, that is up to you. I prefer it in small letters itself. When you were in school, you must have been taught like you put everything in capital letters. Bullshit teachers right over there. Okay. So whatever code that you're going to write for your particular like website, for to build your website itself, that is going to go in between this opening and closing HTML tag. Are you guys able to understand? We'll come to doc type in a few minutes. Please wait for the same. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. The Codians, please try to understand it. Not everybody in this particular boot camp is an Indian. We are having South Indians as well. We are having people from Sri Lanka. We are having people from US, UK who are not very proficient with Hindi. Secondly, you are in a tech. boot camp. You are not in a fucking, I don't know, like Dehati boot camp or something like that. You're not here learning how to churn a particular cow or some shit. Okay. If you're learning coding, I'm expecting that you want to apply into a job. And in a job, when you go to give an interview, you are not allowed to speak in Hindi. You have to speak in English. Out of the 8 rounds of interviews that I had for Google, 4 of them were taken by people who were not even Indians. They were from abroad. Would I have been able to speak in Hindi and they would have been able to understand it? No. So if you don't understand Hindi that much, then you need to improve a little bit more. Okay. So the next particular tag that is there is that the entire website is actually broken into two separate parts. Okay. Sometimes your websites require some information about the website as well. For example, let's take up a particular iPhone, okay, or any phone that you guys have. अबे छूतिए, हिंदी नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, देहाती। जा तू तू है ना इंटरव्यू में जा, तो हिंदी में बोल, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, मैं खुद हिंदी भाषा हूँ, मैं खुद हमेशा हिंदी में बात करता हूँ। कुछ समझा रहा हूँ तो समझ ले, तुझसे ज्यादा रिस्पेक्ट है मेरे को अपने कल्चर के बारे में। अजीब, एक तो तबीयत खराब है, ऊपर से चूती ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछते रहते हैं। नहीं पढ़ना है तो छोड़ दो, पढ़ना है तो भाई ध्यान दे दो। तुम लोग के कारण से स्लो हो जाता हूं, बाकी बच्चों को भी अच्छा नहीं लगता है, उनको भी लगता है कितना स्लो हो गए। Okay, so the next thing that is there is you guys have got your particular any phone that you guys are buying, right? Let's assume we are buying an iPhone. We will, it's not as if like we are not going to even see the phone and just buy the iPhone itself, right? First we'll check, okay, yeah, this is the color that I want, yes, this is the features that I want, okay, let me get the iPhone 15 Pro Max or whatever the case is. Okay, so now they could have just given you the fucking iPhone in your hand. Right now they are not even having any kind of charger, no cables, nothing. Like they could have just given the phone in your hands itself at the end of the day, right? So but why are they not doing this? Why do they pack it up inside of the particular iPhone box? Okay, although you already know that this is blue in color, you already know that this is 512 gigs in memory, you already know that this is the 15 Pro Max or something like that itself, then also on the box it will still be mentioned with all these details, right? Have you guys seen this? Like on the iPhone box or whatever box of the phone that you have, all the details of the phone will already be mentioned right over there. That is like it was made by Apple, designed by Apple, made in China, or you are having your, what is the price of this iPhone, what is the color of this iPhone, what is the size of this iPhone. Every detail will still be mentioned on that particular box, right? How would you feel if all that detail was present on your mobile phone itself? When you purchase your mobile phone, on the back of your mobile phone, on the back of your mobile phone, all this detail was engraved right over there. That okay, this iPhone costs this much. This is blue in color. This is 512 gigs. This is made by Apple, assembled, like shipped in China, some shit like that. Would you feel nice about it? Would you look at your iPhone and be like, wow, wow, this is so beautiful? It will look ugly, right? It will look ugly at the end of the day. So that is what we call as metadata, or information about your product. All this extra information that is there, right, which you already knew, but still this is called as information about your product, or information about information, or data about data. There's a lot of different terms in which you can actually like tell this, but the name is metadata. Okay, are you guys able to understand metadata, guys? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to understand this metadata, guys? Please do let me know. Yes, metadata is basically information about your product. What is this iPhone? Where was it made? What is its cost? What is its color? Okay, all this extra information about this iPhone is metadata, guys. Okay. Now, similar to that, our product, what is our product? Our product is this website. Our product is this website that we are creating. Now, who created this website? What is the name of this website? Okay. This information we don't want to showcase when we go to our website. If like just opening the website will show Apple's website, it will look like shit, right? If you go to Apple's website, it does not show Apple's website or Apple's landing page or something like that, right? Apple's landing page or Apple's website, if it comes on your website, it looks like shit. Who created it? Some fucker called as Shaurya Rakesh Sinha created this website. It is coming in on our screen. It will be very, very, very bad, right? It will not look good. So, but this information needs to be stored somewhere. What is the name of the website? Who created this website? It needs to be stored somewhere, right? So this is called as metadata. And to avoid it being shown on our website, we store them inside of the head tag. Okay, so you are having two tags right over here, the head tag and the body tag, guys. Okay, so whatever you want to showcase on our website, whatever I want to show on our website itself, that goes inside of the body tag. Okay, whatever we want to showcase on our website goes inside of the body tag. This is something that will be shown on our website itself. Whatever we want to store information about our website or the metadata about our website, that goes inside of the head tag. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Yes. Okay, great. So inside of the head tag, guys, we are going to first start with the name of the website. What is the name of the website? Now, usually when you open up Netflix or something like that, have you guys ever noticed? I don't remember if I've logged into the platform or not. Yeah, I've not logged in. Okay, so if you open up Netflix right over here, in the tab, okay, you guys remember tab? Okay, the tab, tab, tab right over there on the top itself, right? So that tab itself, you will see Netflix. That is the name of the website itself, guys. So it is not being shown on our website. Netflix is not written right over here. It is shown inside of the tab of our website, guys. That the name of this website is Netflix. So how to do that? To do that, you have to write the title of the website, guys. Okay. You have to write the title of the website. Okay. Or that is the name of the website. Let's write it as my first website. Okay, my first website right over here. So not able to operate and start Repellent, wait for the end of the class, then go and operate and start Repellent. It's a website. How are you not able to operate and start Repellent? You have not paid attention. That is all that I can say. Okay, so right over here, guys, as you're able to see, I have named my website as my first website, guys. If I save this and I go back to my website, first in the tab right now, are you able to see some gibberish is coming up right over there? It's very small, I know, guys, but are you guys able to see in the tab there is some gibberish right over there, guys? Are you guys able to see that? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see that gibberish on the tab itself, guys? Please let me know. Yes. So if I refresh this website, as you're able to see now, that gibberish has been replaced by my first website, guys. That gibberish has been replaced by my first website, guys. Okay. Are you guys able to see this? But it is not coming anywhere on our website. It's not coming anywhere on our website, guys. That is the beauty of the meta tag. Okay, gibberish basically means blah, 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 blah. So that was gibberish. Okay, it makes no sense, right? So gibberish. So like that is how I can explain to you guys something that makes no sense. Okay, random stuff itself. So like the ad for Center Fresh, okay, G blah blah bye. So that is also gibberish, right? Okay, now let's come to the body tag. Whatever I'm going to write right over here, okay, whatever I'm going to write right over here, guys, that so this is also gibberish, right? What the fuck? This is also gibberish right over here, guys. Some random text, I'm just putting it up right over here. Okay, so if I save this, if I go back to my website and refresh my page, whatever I had written, it will now come up on our website, guys. Okay, whatever we write, it will come up on our website. Now we'll learn about some other things as well. Okay, I want you guys to answer me. This is a very basic interview questions usually asked in like startup interviews itself. Very, very, very basic interview question. What will happen if I remove the head tag, the body tag, the HTML tag, everything? What will happen right over here? I want the gaming channel, whatever the fuck his name is. He's writing a lot of gibberish right over here. So let's take him. Okay, what will happen and why is that the case? Why is that the case, gaming channel? Why will nothing happen? Why will nothing happen? Gaming channel, what happened? Why will nothing happen? So it's very simple, right? The answer is nothing is going to happen right over there. But that is not the important question. That is not the interview question. That everybody knows. But why is nothing happening right over there? That is the main question right over there. Gaming channel, can you explain this? The question क्या है देखो इसको तो इंटरव्यू का क्वेश्चन ही नहीं समझ में आया. The question was the first question. Okay, let me just revise the question for this gaming channel itself. The first question was like, what will happen if I remove all the HTML tag, head tag, and body tag? This is a very famous interview question, guys. Okay, so the answer to that is nothing is going to happen. Okay, the website will work in the exact same manner. As you are able to see, let me save this. I go back to the website. I'll refresh the page. As you're able to see, nothing is happening. Everything is working exactly same. No issues in that. Okay. The second question, this is a three-parter question, guys. This is not that easy. Okay, this is a three-parter question. So nothing happened. So the first question is, why did nothing happen, guys? Why did nothing happen? When I removed the HTML tag, okay, when I removed the head tag, when I removed the body tag, nothing happened. Why did nothing happen? Gaming, you knew so much, right? You were not able to learn anything right over here. So let me know. So these are the kind of fuckers that usually exist, right? Those know-it-all fuckers itself. I'm very open with this. I don't know anything. Most of the time in my job role as well, I Google stuff. That is the job of a developer at the end of the day. So you should always be open to learn new things at the end of the day, guys. Okay. As a developer, you need to remember one thing. Nobody knows nothing. Okay. Everybody is wrong. The only person that you can trust is Google. Google Baba ki jai ho. It's the only person. Now, of course, yes, I've worked in Google, so it makes me as a biased opinion about it. But yeah. So the reason why nothing happened, okay, like even after we removed HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, is that your browser is smart. Your browser, your web browser. Right now, what are we using right over here? Google Chrome. What are we using right over here? Google Chrome. So your Google Chrome browser is smart, not smart as in AI smart. Okay, normal smart. Okay, coding smart itself. So it took in the particular HTML page itself, your particular code. It saw that okay, this is a title tag. It is a random text that you have put up right over here, and because it loads so many different websites all the time, it automatically figures out that you have okay, okay gaming now I'm not joking about it, I'm being very serious. Okay, all that was jokes. Please do not use hacker earth or hacker rank. Okay, It is just going to make your ego inflated because you see easy questions and you feel as we have accomplished something. If you really want job roles and internships, focus upon lead code and code chef. If you're doing well on lead code, code chef, then go towards code forces. Okay, that will be my suggestion to you. See, this is a genuine suggestion. This is from a mentor to a particular student itself. But if you still think that Hacker or Hacker rank is good for you, then continue further. So let us go to the inspect option right over here. This is the code that gets loaded by our web browser. As you are able to see, it created the head tag, it created the HTML tag, it created the body tag right over here, guys. It created the HTML head and body tag right over here. Okay. These are the three things that you need to make sure that you know. Okay. So the first part was what will happen. So nothing happened. The second part was why did nothing happen? That also we understood, right? The third part of this question, which is okay, is that then why are we using, if our particular browsers are so smart that they are able to understand that okay, we don't we like where to put the HTML tag, where to put the head tag, where to put the body tag, why are we putting it right over here? We should just leave the code like this. Guys, think about it. Okay, think about it. If our web browser is smart enough so that they are able to provide the right answer to us, okay, that is put the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, sorry, not the head tag, body tag, and the HTML tag at the right places, then why do we have to write it down? We can just write our website like this. You also want to write the website? No? Okay. So, how are we going to do this, guys? Please let me know. How are we going to, should we put it up? Should we not put it up? What should be the reason behind it, guys? What should be the reason behind it? You also want to come? Acha, acha. Okay. What should be the reason behind it, guys? Let me know. What should be the reason behind it? For the ease of developers. Very good, guys. Very good. See, that person has written the right answer. Very good person itself. So Kavishka has written the right answer. Okay, that is your particular, that it is better for the understanding of the developers, guys. Okay. See, what happens is that if a developer wants to see where is the meta tag, okay, if the developers want to see where is the meta tag, he should not be going through the entire code trying to find where is the meta tag, where is the extra information about this website. This should not be the case. Everything should be well organized. See, if you are living like me, okay, when I was in college, like the like my shoes were somewhere else, my bottles were somewhere else, my particular clothes were all in a haphazard manner, you will not get a girlfriend. Okay, your girlfriend will never come to you. Okay, there will be a lot of different things. You're not organized in your life, you'll not be able to accomplish things properly as well. If you are optimized properly, all your things are at right places, it will be easier to find them as well, right? So the same thing we are doing right over here. That is the reason why we use the HTML head and the body tag, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Yes? Great. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Okay, a few tags that we need to learn. What happened? What happened? नहीं अभी 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 नहीं अभी नहीं अभी नहीं बाद go go. Okay, bye. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to look at are some important tags that exist in HTML. Not my daughter. So the people who actually keep the entire office of DevTown clean and maintain the office itself, it's their daughter. So I'm a very good friend of hers. So yeah, she comes during the boot camp. I don't know why, but she enjoys sitting right over here and listening to me. So yeah, as you are able to see, now we are going to look at some of the good and easy tags that exist inside of HTML, guys. Okay, the first tag that we're going to learn is the heading tag. Okay, what is the heading tag? The heading tag basically tells you that it is the heading. Okay, just like a particular heading inside a newspaper, it is big and bold, right? The heading of a newspaper is big and bold. That is the job of the heading tag. Okay, there are 6 heading tags that exist. H1 being the biggest and the boldest, H6 being the lightest and the smallest. So H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. H1 being the biggest, boldest, H6 being the smallest and lightest. Now, if you guys think like, okay, why is there no H0? Why is there no H7? Even I don't know that. I don't know if the founder of HTML is still alive. Most likely not. If he's alive, you guys can ask him why he didn't put H0 and H7. Otherwise, like that is going to be a mystery for us. Okay. So right over here, guys, let us create the H1 and all the other tags. This is H1. Okay. And we are going to make all the tags so that you guys are able to see them. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let me change the numbers right over here. 4, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Guys, we'll be coming to each and every tag one by one. Don't rush forward that, okay, what is this tag? What is that tag? We are here to learn, right? One by one. I cannot teach all the tags like in 1 second itself. It is going to take us a little bit time, right? So here, as you're able to see, I have saved this particular file. Okay. So again, the text that is there, that is what I want it to be converted into a big bold text. Okay, and then you are having your h1 tag in the front, the opening h1 tag, and the closing h1 tag at the back itself, guys. Okay, in the similar manner, you're having h2 tag, h3 tag, h4 tag, 5, 6, all these tags itself. So we'll go back to our website, we'll refresh our page, and as you're able to see, the h1 is the biggest and the boldest out of them. H2, then H3, then H4, and then H6 is the smallest out of them itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Yes, everybody is able to understand this? Okay, great. Awesome, guys. Awesome. The next thing that we need to understand is something called as the paragraph tag. Okay, so you are having some text right over here. Okay, now this is one particular paragraph. Okay, I want to create another paragraph itself. I'll go press enter, and I will think that okay, I will write another paragraph right over here. Okay, so this should appear like another paragraph on our website itself. There should be 2 paragraphs on our screen like this, right? So I've done this shit. Okay, I've saved it. I'll go back to my website. I'll refresh my page. As you're able to see, everything is coming in the same paragraph. Everything is coming in the same paragraph itself. Is this something that we wanted? No, right? Lorem 100, I know we can do that. Lorem 25, 50, 100, whatever the case is. I love to do this because like sometimes life is very boring. Okay, some of these small things you get a little bit of happiness. Let me keep that happiness right over there. Right? This is not something that we wanted. What do we want? We wanted 2 separate paragraphs. We wanted 2 separate paragraphs itself. So for that, we use the paragraph tag or the P tag, guys. paragraph or the p tag itself. So this is the paragraph tag, the opening paragraph tag and the closing paragraph tag. Let me put a closing paragraph tag right over here. So this is our first paragraph. This is our first paragraph right over here, guys. Opening paragraph tag and the closing paragraph tag or the p tag itself. This is our second paragraph. So again, I will be putting this up under our paragraph tag itself. So opening paragraph tag and then closing paragraph tag right over here. So now when I go to my website and I refresh my page, both of them will appear like a second, like two separate tags. Both of them will appear like two separate tags, guys. Can we use break thing for breaking the line? Okay. Can you eat? Okay, let me. Can you eat your food that you eat daily from a dog's bowl? Tell me. Okay, many of you guys, many of you guys are asking this, that can we use a break tag or a BR tag? Those who don't know about a break tag, it basically provides a break between two items. It will increase the spacing between two items. You can think about it in such a way. So to those people, I'm having a question that can you eat your food out of a dog bowl? Yes, you can, right? You can eat. Why is there a problem in that? If you feel that when you want to create paragraphs, you shouldn't use a paragraph tag, but you should use a BR tag or a break tag. Okay. And like you are at the end of the day eating the same food, right? That is what you're concerned with, the same result. How you are getting that result, you don't care about it. Then don't eat from a normal plate and using spoon and fork. Take up a dog bowl, sit like a dog and eat like a dog itself. Be an animal, properly be an animal. That is the difference between a good programmer and a bad programmer. A good programmer is going to use the right tools to do the same thing. You want to create paragraphs right over here. You don't want to create spacing. You want to create a paragraph right over here, guys. So to create a paragraph, use the paragraph tag. As simple as that, right? So coding with Ayush is going out of this channel. Bye bye, Ayush. Okay. So let's move on to the next particular topic itself. Okay. So now let me remove some of this part. Let me keep this as small itself. So here we are having an H1 tag and a paragraph tag. Now I will not be able to explain it to you guys. Why do we need to use this particular tag that we are going to learn right now? What is the utilization of this, practical utilization of this? I will not be able to explain it to you guys, okay, right now. You will only be able to understand this in our tomorrow's class once we learn a little bit, okay, once we learn a little bit right over there about CSS. Will that be fine, guys? We are going to learn about the div tag right now. Please listen to me very carefully, okay? Please listen to me very carefully. I'm going to teach you guys about the div tag right now. You will not be able to understand its practical utilization because you right now don't know CSS. Tomorrow we are going to learn a little bit of CSS and then you will be able to understand this. Will you guys be able to understand this? Please let me know. Can you please repeat the difference between paragraph tag and break tag? A break tag breaks the stuff into two separate parts. Okay, it will increase the distancing between two things. Okay, for example, you are having an image and then you want to have some text. So you don't want the image and the text to be like on the same thing itself. You want some space in between them. Then you will put up a BR tag or a break tag that will put spacing between them. That is what the BR basically is used for. Okay, but usually I don't use break tags. Okay, it's like 1980s people used to use break tags. Right now you have CSS. If you want to increase distancing or something, you use CSS for that. You don't use break tags right now. Okay. Can you show us a demo of break tags? Definitely, yes. Give me a minute or two. Let me first tell you guys about the div tag itself. Right. So in your childhood, right, you guys must be taking up tiffin boxes to school or college itself, right? It shouldn't be the case, right? Ki you will go into your kitchen, your mom is cooking you a curry and some bread or chapati itself, and then like you have to carry it to your school. She's just putting up the curry, hot boiling curry in one of your hands, and like the roti in the other hand itself, and telling you that okay, go and carry it, take it to your house itself or your school itself. That won't happen, right? She used to pack it up inside of a tiffin and then give you that tiffin right over there. So did that tiffin make any changes in your food? Like the taste of the food changed. She put in aloo and it became chicken at the end of the day. No. Whatever she put in, it is the exact same in your particular school as well. When you open your tiffin right over there in your school, it's the exact same sabji. It's the exact same particular thing itself. The only thing that that tiffin box did for you is containing the other stuff inside of it. The only thing that it did for you is that it contained the other stuff inside of it. Am I right or wrong, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. In the exact same manner, there is a tag called as the div tag that is used to contain other tags inside of it. It does not make any changes to those tags. It is not as if you put h1 tag inside of it and will make it h2. No, it does not happen like that. Okay. So to contain these two tags, the h1 tag and the paragraph tag, into a div tag, you just put it up right over here. Div. Okay. The opening div tag and then the closing div tag right over here, and then you put both of them up like this. So this is your opening div tag, this is your closing div tag, which basically contains these two tags inside of it. You can contain like thousands of tags inside of it as well, that is up to you. Now, why do we need div tags? Okay, what is the practical utilization of div tags? That we'll be able to understand only in tomorrow's class, not in today's class, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please do let me know. What is the practical utilization of the div tag? We will only be able to understand it in our tomorrow's class, not in today's class. Okay? Otherwise, it will be very difficult for me to explain it to you guys. Right? Another tag that we are going to learn about is the anchor tag, guys. Okay? The anchor tag. You must have gone to the particular like Wikipedia or something like that. I don't know if this website is still, yeah, it's working. So English. So as you're able to see in Wikipedia, you have these particular words right over here. If you click on this word, it will take you to that particular website, right? If you click on beer, it will take you to beer's website itself. If you click on mammals, it will take you to the mammals website itself. If you click on dogs, it will take you to the dogs website itself, and so on and so forth. So these are created using the anchor tag, guys. These are created using the anchor tag. Now let's create our own anchor tag, guys. Okay, creating it is very simple, very easy, guys. Just put up an A right over here, small a. Okay, and that's it. Just put Google right over here. Now this anchor tag takes in an attribute as well, an extra information that helps. So where does this particular word take you? Let's see that. Okay, let's save it. Okay, anchor tag, opening anchor tag, closing anchor tag, and the text which we want it to be clickable, that is Google. We go to our website, refresh our page. As you're able to see, we are getting Google, but nothing is happening right over here. Okay, is able to see this? Nothing is happening right over here. Why? Because this anchor tag, we have not told where to take us to. Where, which website, if we want to click on it, where do we need it to take us to? So for that, we need to provide it with an href. Okay, or reference, which particular website we want this particular text to take us to when we click on it. We want it to take us to www.google.com, Am I right? This is the website that we wanted to take us to. So let us copy this website and paste it right over here. Okay. So as you're able to see right over here, guys, I have given that, okay, this is an anchor tag. Okay. href, or our reference to which particular website, do we want this particular tag or this particular word Google to take us to? Do you want us to take us to google.com? Do you want us to take us to youtube.com? Do you want us to take it to netflix.com? Which website do you want to take us to? So that is the particular reference right over here, guys. Why div tag we will only be able to understand in our tomorrow's class, Shekhar, not in today's class. Okay. So right over here, guys, let us save this up. Let us go back to our website, refresh our page. As you're able to see, now it looks clickable. Okay, now it looks clickable. If you click on it, it will take us to google.com. If we click on it, it will take us to google.com itself. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. We click on Google, it will take us to google.com itself. That is the use of the anchor tag, guys. That is the use of the anchor tag. Is indentation mandatory? Not mandatory, but it is always told as a good suggestion that you should always keep the indentation, because without that, there might be sometimes when you might face some problems. Okay. Okay. The only thing that is left right now in the basics of HTML is images. Okay, because images are very important right over there. So what we are going to do is we are going to learn images in our tomorrow's class along with CSS, because a lot of CSS properties we are going to apply to images directly. Okay. In the meanwhile, I've seen many of you guys just asking questions. There are multiple different HTML tags that exist. Now, I am not able to tell you guys about all of them, right? So for those guys who are interested to learn a little bit more about them, you can go to MDN, okay, HTML tags. Okay, just go to MDN HTML tags, guys, and this will get you all the different tags that are present inside of your particular HTML. All the tags that have ever existed inside of HTML, the latest, the oldest, everything right over here. Whatever tag that you want to know a little bit more about, you guys can learn from right over here. As you're able to see, all these tags are here, as you are able to see, guys. And you can just scroll through them. Whatever tags that you want to learn about, you guys can learn about from right over here. Okay, MDN HTML tags, just search for this, the first link that opens up. This is the official MDN documentation, so I usually prefer to use this. Otherwise you can use W3 School or something like that as well, but I prefer to use the official documentation. Okay, so right now I'm going to give you guys the attendance for today's class. Then we'll be meeting in our tomorrow's class and we'll be continuing from right over there. Today you will be having only 5 minutes to fill up your attendance. Am I being very clear about this? Today you will be having only 5 minutes to fill up your attendance, guys. And tomorrow onwards, we are going to take up the attendance in the starting of the class itself. Within the first 20 minutes, I'll be taking up the attendance. So if you are not present on time in the class, you are going to miss out on the attendance as well. Am I being very clear about this? Please let me know. Am I being very clear about this, guys? From tomorrow onwards, I'll be taking up the attendance in the first 20 minutes of the class itself. If you are not present on time in the class, you will miss out on your attendance as well as the certificates. Okay, so the attendance link for today's class is going to be open up till 9:19. Okay, the attendance link is going to be open up till 9:19, guys. Okay, 9:19. The attendance link is in the live chat. Please start filling up the attendance. Okay, the attendance is going to be open up till 9:19. Okay, after that we'll be closing up the attendance. So please start filling up the attendance, guys. 9:19, the attendance will be closed. 9:19, the attendance link will be closed, guys. So please start filling up your attendance. Tomorrow onwards, I'll be taking up the attendance early in the class itself. If you have missed, if you're not coming to the class on time, you'll miss up on your attendance as well. Okay. Attendance link is in the live chat, guys. Start filling up your attendance at exactly 9:19. Your attendance link will be closed. Your attendance link will be closed exactly at 9:19, guys. At exactly 9:19, the attendance link will be closed. The attendance link is in the live chat. For those who are still not able to see it, the attendance link is in the live chat. Okay. Okay, guys, we'll meet in our tomorrow's class and we'll continue from right over there. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.